Hi everyone, this is Nina from Raphaela Soul Sessions. How are we all doing? Happy New Year! And a massive thank you and welcome to anybody who's new and new to my channel, new to any of my pages, my platforms. Thank you for being here. And if you've been here for a while, thank you for sticking around and watching and interacting and liking and sharing. I'm so grateful for people who want to follow my work and are interested. It means a lot, and yeah, just thank you for coming on this journey with me as a quantum healer. And I just love sharing with you guys the information, the insights, the messages that I get from sessions. It's and from my own personal experience, it's amazing, and I really enjoy it. So I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas and New Year. Excuse me. I was ill. I'm not anymore. I'm okay. But yeah, we just really had to slow right down and take a break and just really focus in on what's important. I spent some lovely time with my daughter and just being, just in being and enjoying each other's company and not having to go anywhere or answer to anyone, just really just enjoying being in each other's space. So it was great. I wanted to come on today because I wanted to let you know tonight, so it's the 14th of January, tonight, 7 p.m. UK time, I think it's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You'll have to work out your time zones. I'm going to be doing my radio show. I know that a few people have been asking me what happened with that. It is still going ahead, and yeah, I'm going to be doing my first, it's my introduction interview tonight. So if you want to tune into that, you can go to newsforthesoul.com, I think, and I'll put the link in the description, and you can tune in and listen to my first interview for my radio show. It's going to be a bit different after that first one. It's just kind of introducing me to the listeners. After that, I will be able to do phone-ins. I will have guests. I will just have, yeah, just me for an hour every month on the radio. So it should be good. It should be really enjoyable and creative and fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So if anybody wants to tune into that, you can. Updates. Yeah, I had a few things I want to update you on. Just with a few of my terms and conditions have changed. Now, when anybody has a session with me, a quantum healing session, they have to fill out their terms and conditions form. I will not do a session unless that form is filled out, has been read and agreed to. There's a couple of things that I've had to shift around, and I just wanted to make people aware that if somebody's wanting to gift a session, if they're wanting a session for their friend, for a family member or something, that's fine. I can do a gifted session. The deal with the gifted sessions is I have to have an open, honest, and, you know, I have to meet the person, either a video chat or we have to have a conversation. So whoever's having the session, I need to know who that is. I need to know who they are. I need to have at least connected with them and know that this is what they want. I'll not do a session with somebody who doesn't really get that interested, isn't going to return messages. You know, I'm not going to go there. I will obviously communicate as clearly as I can with the person who's wanting to buy a gifted session for someone. And it is possible, and I have done them before and they've been great. But yeah, just let me know and we'll figure out a way to organize that. But I'm more than happy to arrange them. The other thing about discounted sessions, occasionally I run offers and discounts on the deposit fee for sessions. If I'm doing that, and if you want a session when it's at a discounted price, please book your session within 2 months of ordering the discounted session. If it's longer than 2 months, it's going to be full price. And you can only buy one session if I'm running a discount. So I have mentorships that I have a couple of people on mentorships at the moment, which is amazing. I love doing these mentorships with people. It's either 3 or 5 sessions with the integrative coaching in between. And it is just so beautiful and immersive, and we can just dive in together and really just go on this prolonged journey of exploration and just peeling back those layers and healing really profoundly and deeply. And it's a beautiful process to go on with people. I have great relationships with all my clients. A lot of my clients have ongoing communication with, and they always keep in touch. And I love that because, when you do a session with someone, you go so deep. We have a 2-hour pre-talk. So we get really, really deep into their life story, and I can share some of my story, and we get really, really close. And then we do these incredibly beautiful and profound sessions together. And then sometimes clients are like, is that it? I'm like, no, it's not it. This is just the start. Like, keep in touch. And, if the time comes where you're feeling the call to have another one, then get in touch. I have quite a few clients who I work with on an ongoing basis, but a few people really want to commit to really shifting their energy and their lives, and that's why people decide to go on mentorships for a really, really profound life overhaul. Really, one session at a time can be enough, and some people like to do that kind of pay as you go, but other people really like to make that commitment to themselves to really shift and move into where they want to be and where they know they can be. So that's why I offer the mentorships, and they're great. So I have 2 people on mentorships at the moment, and I have a couple of other clients. I also do intuitive sessions. I don't know if people know that, but I do intuitive healing and reading sessions. They're 2 hours long. And they're really deep, and we do some meditation, we do some self-healing, hands-on healing, and we just kind of dig and unpack, and I do some card readings and things as well. So if anybody's ever feels called to have one of those, then you can. And also, I don't know if people know, but I also do consultations. I do 50 minutes for free, where you can have me for 50 minutes for free. Or I do 1 hour for, I can't remember the price of that. It's all on my website. I'll put my services in the description as well, so you can have a look at all of that. It's a small fee for an hour, and I do the card readings with that as well. So they're really good fun. So that's if you're just kind of curious or interested or don't really know what it's about, but you feel called to knowing more, then reach out and we can get that set up. What else do I want to share? Oh, I posted something. I actually shared it on my, if you go onto my website, raphaelasoulsessions.com, you can subscribe to my newsletter, which is a really great way of staying in touch with me, because who knows how long all of our platforms are going to be what they are. But at least when you're subscribing through my website, you're going to be able to stay in touch with me no matter what happens. So I posted it there first, and it was a really, really lovely person reached out to me, and they were just so complimentary and so just taken by by my posts and my messages, and they were just really kind and loving. And she asked a question. She asked, where I received my insights from, and how do you do it, kind of thing. And I love being asked questions like that. And somebody commented on the post, because I shared the post on my other social media platforms as well. Somebody commented and said, it's so nice to be asked a question, because within the answering of a question, you receive it's such a much deeper understanding of yourself and how things happen. And you can kind of tune into parts of yourself you wouldn't normally tune into if you hadn't been asked the question. So I love that. I love when people reach out and ask questions. And I'm so honored when people are inspired by me or admire what I do, because I'm exactly the same as all of you. We're all doing this together, and we all have these abilities. And I think that's the message I really want to drive in, is that we all have all the same abilities. And I don't like to name, like, I don't like to say I'm psychic or Claire or something. I don't like to box myself in, and I understand why people do, because we're human. We have to categorize stuff. So I kind of what we do. But I don't like to do it with my own abilities, because it's my belief and my understanding that we all have these abilities, and it's how we work on ourselves and how we bring them out. And being a quantum healer, we spend hours at a time working with our clients. My sessions can in total go up to 6 hours. That's pre-talk and session. And so we're spending hours at a time within that quantum space, acting, as our higher selves. Our higher selves are working through us to help guide the session. So we're spending so long, like huge amounts of time in that space around all those energies, and operating from that perspective. And I find, and I know other practitioners find, that seems to open us up to so much more of our abilities. And when you're connecting with your higher self, it's natural. Things just come online, and we're just able to just open up that channel and embody more of that higher vibrational aspect of ourselves. And it's, anyone can do it. I've not been doing this work for that long. This is my third year I'm coming into. My third year I'm coming into. I've not been doing this work for that long. Before then, I was interested in spiritual stuff, but I wasn't where I am now. But it's the work and the work on myself. It's a fast track to escalating our natural abilities, and they are natural abilities. We just don't live in a world that nourishes or nurtures such abilities. But we all have it. We all have the capacity to live from the heart and operate from that space of heart-based intention. So, yeah, I wanted to create this video today, just to check in and just to say hi and be the first video of the year. I hope you're all doing really well, and I know it is still an ongoing, massively turbulent and uncertain time for so many. But we're doing so well, and we're doing what we came here to do. And I think we should all just be so proud of ourselves for getting through it. In whatever way we're doing that. We're doing it. We're doing amazing. So, and yeah, enough of the doing. Let's be. Let's be human beings. But yeah, I know it's a really turbulent time, but it's also a really powerful and potent time for, there's a lot of that energy of the new beginnings and the potential for, where we can go individually and personally and collectively as well. So it's a really beautiful time to dive deep and yeah, take yourself to that next level you want to go on. So if anybody out there feels called to work with me, then reach out. Again, I'll put all of my information in the description and we can schedule you a session or mentorship or whatever you feel called to doing, then we can work together. So thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I love you all so much and I'm so grateful. I have like a humble following. I'm under no illusion that I'm a superstar. I know I have a really humble following, but I am just so grateful for those of you out there who do follow my work and appreciate what I share. And just thank you. All right, speak soon. Bye. Just had one more thing I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry about this. I meant to add it into the video. But here it is. My schedule has changed a little bit. So the actual hypnosis sessions will mostly be happening, especially if you're outside of the UK. They'll usually be happening at the weekends. That's when I have the time to myself to be able to offer the sessions. The rest of the week, I am a single mum, and my daughter is in nursery from 9 till 3 from Tuesday to Friday. So it used to be 11 till 5, so that gave me a little bit more scope to work with people who were overseas. But now it has changed. So the clients that I'm working with at the moment are being absolutely amazing. Some of them are really, really early risers. So they're really open to working at an earlier hour. I understand that not everybody's up for getting up to do a session at 4 in the morning. Although I do always say to people that it's kind of the same feeling like when you're getting up really early to do a session. It's kind of the same feeling as like when you get up to go to the airport, like you're going on an adventure. It's kind of like that feeling. So I just wanted to make people aware. I will be updating all of my preparation information that has my schedule and things on it so that everybody knows what my schedule is. But I just wanted to let everyone know that that is my new schedule. So yeah, Tuesday till Friday, it is 9 till 3 UK time that I am available. I'll be in the office. And then I am available at weekends. So wherever you are in the world, it's possible to have a session and we will make it happen. Don't worry. I've worked with people from New Zealand to Hawaii, all over the place, and they've all had amazing sessions. So I'm so grateful to everyone who's been open and flexible with their time, and I try my hardest to be as open as I can with you guys and as flexible as I can as well. So I just wanted to add that. Okay, mwah! I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.